Day 12. Be fearful when others are greedy. We have met our manic-depressive partner, Mr. Market. Now, we learn how to deal with him at his most dangerous, when he is euphoric. This brings us to the first half of Warren Buffett's famous dictum: be fearful when others are greedy. This is not a call for panic. It is a call for rational caution. The greed of others manifests not as a simple rise in the market, but as a collective euphoria, a widespread belief that the good times will never end and the old rules no longer apply. It is a siren song that has lured many investors onto the rocks. We can see this clearly in historical parables like the dot-com bubble. During that time, Mr. Market wasn't just optimistic, he was delusional. He valued companies with no profits and often no revenue, based on little more than a catchy website and a story about a new era. The greed was palpable. It was in the headlines, the dinner party conversations, the feeling that you were a fool for not mortgaging your house to buy tech stocks. The intrinsic value of the businesses, their actual ability to generate profit, was completely forgotten in a frenzy of speculation. For the sensible investor, this is the time for fear. But what kind of fear? It is not the fear of missing out. That is the greed of others whispering in your ear. It is a rational fear of overpaying. It is the fear of the poor long-term returns that are almost guaranteed when you buy an asset at a foolish price. When you invest at the peak of a greedy mania, you are paying $3 for a dollar's worth of future earnings. The math itself is set against you. So, what is the practical application for us, the index fund investors? It is beautifully simple, yet psychologically difficult. It does not mean selling all your holdings and trying to time the market's top. That is a fool's errand. Instead, being fearful when others are greedy means having the discipline to stop adding new money at dangerously high valuations. If you have a lump sum to invest during a period of euphoria, this is the time to be cautious. It may be wiser to dollar-cost average that sum in slowly or to hold it in reserve. It means looking at your portfolio and, if your asset allocation has drifted because stocks have soared, gently rebalancing. This is not market timing, it is risk management. It is the systematic process of taking a little profit from what has become overpriced. Being fearful when others are greedy is the ultimate test of emotional independence. It is the strength to be unpopular, to forego immediate speculative gains for the sake of long-term sensible returns. It is the wisdom to know that the most dangerous words in investing are, "This time it's different." Tomorrow, we will examine the other, equally critical side of this coin. Thank you.